Hey, it's Mr. D back again for another lesson with the flute. In today's lesson, we're going to talk about how to hold it so that we can start playing it in our correct playing position. First thing we're going to do is take the assembled flute, and I want you to take your right hand, okay, and I want you to put your pinky on this teardrop shaped key, okay, right here on the foot. I want you to put the pinky on there, and I want you to put your thumb on the body of the flute, a little bit off to the side, maybe right behind the second key up. So you have your pinky on the teardrop key, 2 keys up. You're going to put your flute your thumb right under it, okay? And you can gently place first finger, second finger, and third finger on. This is where your fingers are going to go, okay? So your right hand pinky goes on the teardrop shaped key, thumb goes behind the second key up, and then shortly you would be pressing these keys for your first note. Okay, so if you want to do that right now, do that. Okay, and just for our demonstration's purpose, I want you to hold it like this so that it feels comfortable in your hand. It's not loose and it feels like it's going to fall off. Now, in the back of the flute, I don't know if you can see this right here. Okay, I want you to take your left thumb and I want you to press that. Okay, so a lot of kids will actually have the flute on their knee or maybe on a table, just initially to hold the flute correctly, and then we get it to playing position. So we have teardrop, 1, 2, 3, and thumb behind the second key up, and then our left thumb is right here. Find it on your flute. It's not the round one, it's the paddle-shaped one. Okay, I want you to press your thumb on that, and I want you with your pointer to go down to the second key, and I want you to press that one. Okay? All right. And then I want you, just for fun, we're going to skip the next key, and I want you to press the next one and the one right after it. Okay? And this little guy right here, you're not going to press. All right? Now, when we hold our flute up, we're going to hold it off to the side, and the lip plate that has that hole in the head joint, it's going to be right, it's going to be put on your bottom lip, okay? All right, so let's quick go over that again. Again, this is a really short video on just how to hold it. With your teacher, you're going to obviously be learning some first notes and so on. But right now, our playing, what we're going to do is put our pinky, third, second, first, thumb in the back, okay? Your left thumb, which is going to go on top, is going to go on the paddle key, and then you press your starting note, which is the second key down, skip the next one, and then add the third one. So we're actually pressing all of these keys down, and then we bring the lip plate, or the head joint, right to our bottom lip for the playing position, okay? Now in your private lesson, you're going to learn the first note. It could be a note that just uses the pointer of your left hand, or it could be a different note altogether. But again, this particular video is just on how to hold it into this playing position. Now, once you've done that a couple times, what I want you to do now, before we leave here, is when it's pressed against your bottom lip, I want you to lift all of your fingers up except the right pinky, which stays on the teardrop key, and the left thumb, which is pressing the paddle key, and the right thumb. Okay, so I'm going to move over and show you what I mean by that. Okay, so it's going to be right up to my lips, and then I'm only holding it by my thumb, my other thumb, and my pinky. Okay, and if you want, you can blow air across that. And that's like a note that you would learn at some point in your lesson. Okay? So we went from all of the fingers down to just your pinky and thumb, and thumb in the back. Okay? All right, stay tuned for another lesson on how to make your first basic sounds, and we'll talk a little bit about fingering our first notes as well. If you have any questions, go to the contact link, which is at the top of this website, or if you're one of my private students, you can come and see me directly, and I'll be more than happy to help you. In the meantime, keep rocking, and we'll talk to you soon.